Hello, this is the lecture number 15 for the chapter sequence series, and we're discussing the miscellaneous exercise and up to question number 19 we have done in the last lecture. In question number 20, it is given that, read this question from your book. It is given that A, B, C are in AP. A, B, C in AP it is given. And it is given that B, C, D in GP it is given, and 1 upon C, 1 upon D and 1 upon E in AP is given, and you have to prove that, क्या प्रूव करना है आपको, ACE in GP, this you have to prove. GP में प्रूव करना है, that is आपको प्रूव करना है C square is equal to A into E. This you have to prove. Now because ABC is in AP is given, so you can write twice of the middle term is equal to first and last. This is given as GP, so C square is equal to B into D you can write. And because this is given as A upon this is given as in AP, so twice of the middle term is equal to sum of first and last is given, that is 1 upon D, 1 upon twice of 1 upon D is equal to 1 upon C plus 1 upon E. This you have to prove. Now you have to prove that C square is equal to A into E, that is AC is in GP. So what can you do? You first of all simplify it. It is E plus C upon CE is equal to 2D. So it will be 2CE is equal to E plus C into D. So these are the values of this 2B and this. So what you have to do, you can simply replace the value of B and D in the third. So what is the value of B? It is A plus C upon 2, and the value of D is 2CE upon E plus C. So what we have done, we have put the value of D यहाँ put करा है, and the value of B I put it here. So simplify it. It will be 2 cancel out with this, and 1C will cancel out with this. So we are getting A plus C into E upon E plus C. So CE plus C square is equal to AE. This is A into E plus CE. So CE will cancel out. So C square is equal to A into E. This we have to prove, that is ACE in GP. So what I have done in this question, because A, B, C are in AP, so twice 2B is equal to A plus C, B, C, D is in GP, so it is C square is equal to B into D, it is given. And because 1 upon C, 1 upon D, 1 upon E are in AP, so twice of 1 upon D is equal to 1 upon C, 1 upon E. So from this condition I have put the value of D here, and from this condition I have put the value of B, that is A plus C upon T, and simplified. I am getting C square is equal to A into E. This is the question number 20. So therefore ACE is in GP. Now question number 21. What is question number 21? You have to find the sum of this series, which you have already done. The first part we have done already in the last exercise. Let us take this 0.6, 0.66, 0.666 up to n times you have to do. We have already done this. First of take 6 common, so it will be 0.1, it will be 0.11, it will be 0.111 up to n times. You have to find the sum, then you have to multiply 9 and divide by 9. It will be 0.99, it will be 0.999 and so on up to n terms. Then it will be the GP up to n terms, or you can write like this. It will be 1 minus 0.1, it will be 1 minus 0.1 ka square, and this term will be 1 minus 0.1 ka whole cube. If you do it, and like this, you are getting a 2 series. The first series consists of the 1 up to n times, and the next is you take minus common. It will be 0.1 plus 0.1 ka square, 0.1 ka whole cube up to n times. So when you add it, it is 1 up to n times n, and this is a GP up to n terms whose first term is a. Common ratio is 0.1 key power n upon 1 minus r. You can simplify it by replacing 0.1 as 1 upon 10 and simplify as far as possible. So this type of question we have already done. Always take the number common, multiply and divide by 9 and subtract or add to obtain a 2 series. 22nd. If you see it, what you have to do, you have to find the 20th term of this series. 2 into 4 plus 4 into 6 plus 6 into 8, and you have to find the 20th term. Now if you see it very carefully, you are getting these two series individually as an AP, that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8 and so on, and the nth term will be a plus n minus 1 into d. The common difference of this is 2, and here a plus n minus 1 into d. The common difference here is also 2. So its nth term is 2n and it is 2n plus 2. So you have to find its 20th term. The 20th term will be, replace n by 20, it will be 40 and 2 42. It will be its 20th term. So somewhat easy question it is. Special sequence, you first of all find its nth term and replace n by 20. Now question number, this is 23. You have to find the sum of this series. 3 plus 7 plus 13 plus 21 plus 31 and so on. Now if you see the question very carefully, the difference between these terms are in AP. 4, that is 6, 8, 10 and so on. इनका जो difference है वो AP बना रहा है. तो उस तरह के questions में हम what we do, we let its nth term is this, and उसकी previous term क्या होगा, tn minus 1. Like this we put, we shift one term forward like this. इसको इसके नीचे रखिए, इसको इसके नीचे, इसको इसके नीचे, इसको इसके नीचे, like this, and tn minus 1 को इसके नीचे रखिए और इसको एक आगे shift कर दीजिए like this. See it very carefully. Shift one term forward and subtract them, और इनको आप subtract करिए. subtract करने में क्या होगा, when you see it very carefully, ये cancel हो जाएगा 0, तो 3, 4, 6, 10 and so on, and the last term will be nth term. If you see it very carefully, the term before tn and 4, they are forming a AP of n minus 1 terms. n minus 1 terms की AP बना रहे हैं. क्यों n minus 1 terms है, यहाँ से लेकर यहाँ तक आपकी n terms है. जैसे ही आपने 1 term आगे shift करा, so from this to this it will become n plus 1 terms, and you are deleting, not taking this term and not taking this term. So from this to the term preceding to this will be n minus 1, and it is an AP. So if you take this minus tn to the left hand side, it will be the nth term 3, and this is the sum of n minus 1 term. So n by 2, 2a, the first term is 4, and the n is n minus 1 and minus 1, and the common difference is 2. So by doing this, you will get the nth term of this series. When you solve it, it is coming out to be n square plus n plus 1. This is a special series question, and when you have to find the sum, you know it, replace n by k from 1 to n, summation of k from k1 to n. Special sequence in the last exercise you have done, 1 up to n times you have to add. You replace the values of k square up to sum of n terms will be n plus 1, 2n plus 1 upon 6, and the formula for this is n plus 1 upon 2, and 1 up to n times when it add, it will be n. And when you arrange it, simplify it, you are getting this sum as n square 3n plus 5 upon this is 3. So this is the method to do this type of question when the terms, the difference between the terms are in AP, you shift one term forward and subtract them, you'll get the nth term, and use the concept of special sequence. You take the summation on both sides up to n terms. This is the question number 23. Read it, have a good look at this type of question, one more there in the solved example. Now in 24, sum S1, S2, S3 is given. It is given that S1 is the sum of first n natural number. You know it, this is this. S2 is given the sum of squares of n natural number, which is n plus 1 and 2n plus 1 upon 6. And S3 is given as the sum of cubes of n natural number, which is n plus 1 upon 2 ka whole square. And you have to put, or rather you have to prove that 9s2 ka square is equal to s3, in the bracket it is 8s1. So it is a simple question. You have to simply replace these value of s1, s2 and s3, rather in right hand side s1 and s3. When you simplify, replacing the value of s3 and s1, you will get 9 times of the square of this s2 square. Simply left or right mein values replace kariye, they will become equal to each other. You try this question yourself. In 25, you have to find the sum of this series 1 cube upon 1 plus 1 cube plus 2 cube upon 1 plus 3. It is 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube upon 1 plus 3 plus 5, and you have to find up to n terms. So this is coming out to be a special sequence. First of all, find its nth term. The nth term will be, nth term आपका हो जाएगा 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube up to n times, that is n cube. In the denominator it will be 3 plus 5 up to n times. तो न्यूमरेटर का तो आपको फॉर्मूला पता ही होता है n plus 1 upon 2 का whole square, and in the denominator it is the sum of AP of n terms. It will be n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. The common difference is 2. When you simplify it, you are getting this as 1 upon 4 n square plus 2n plus 1, which is the nth term. या इसकी nth term आपके पास आ गई. अब आपको इसका सम पता करना है, तो वही है 1 upon 4. अब इसका समेशन वही करिए, समेशन ऑफ k स्क्वायर, k की वैल्यू 1 से लेकर n, समेशन ऑफ 2k, k की वैल्यू 1 से लेकर n, and summation of 1 up to n. You know the formula of this, you know the formula of this, you know the formula of this. Replace it, you will get the sum of this series. Sum replace करिए, you will get the sum of this series. Sit. हमने पहले इसकी nth term find करा है, then it. Now in question number 26, you have to, if you compare these question 25 and 26, the nth term of this question number 26 is given. 1 into 2 square plus 2 into 3 square up to n plus 1 का whole square upon 1 square into 2, 2 square into 3 up to n square n plus 1. और ये प्रूव करना है इन सबका सम 3n plus 5 upon 3n plus 1 है. तो उसका सम निकालने के लिए जो इसकी nth टर्म है, इट इज़ n plus 1 का होल स्क्वायर अपॉन n स्क्वायर n plus 1. So it's coming out to be n square plus 1 plus 2n upon n cube plus n square. So it will be n cube plus n plus 2n square upon n cube plus n square. सम पता करना है, समेशन कर लो हर जगह, थोड़ा सा कैलकुलेशन पार्ट लेंदी हो जाएगा. तो ये कितना हो जाएगा, समेशन ऑफ k क्यूब, k की वैल्यू 1 से लेकर n तक, समेशन ऑफ k की वैल्यू 1 से लेकर n तक, ऐसे यहाँ रखिए, समेशन ऑफ k स्क्वायर, k की वैल्यू 1 से लेकर n. सिमिलरली इन द डिनोमिनेटर समेशन ऑफ k क्यूब, k की वैल्यू 1 से लेकर n, समेशन ऑफ k स्क्वायर, k की वैल्यू 1 से लेकर n. इन सब के फॉर्मूलेज आपको पता है, यू नो द फॉर्मूलेज ऑफ दिस. इट इज इक्वल टू n प्लस 1 टू n प्लस 1 अपॉन 6. ये होता है n प्लस 1 अपॉन 2. ये होता है ये होता है n प्लस 1 अपॉन 2 का होल स्क्वायर. दिस इज इक्वल टू n प्लस 1 टू n प्लस 1 अपॉन 6. इट इज n प्लस 1 अपॉन 2 का होल स्क्वायर एंड दिस इज n प्लस 1 टू n प्लस 1 अपॉन 6. ये वैल्यूज आप रखिए, सिंप्लीफाई करिए, यू विल गेट दिस 3n प्लस 5 अपॉन 3n प्लस 1. So this is the question number 16. The difference between 25 and 26 is the nth term you have to find in the question number 25. But in question number 26, the nth term is already given and you have to take the special sequence formula to find the right hand side. Okay, we'll discuss the remaining question in the next lecture. Thank you.